インターネットの皆さん、こんにちは。まだ N サインのデビュープロジェクト、まだ曲残ってるので、残りの曲、n サインのデビューアルバム、Birth of Cosmo のアルバムの残ってる新曲を聴いていきましょう。よろしくお願いします。Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We still have the rest of the n.SSign debut project to cover, so let us go and do just that by covering the rest of their debut album, The Birth of Cosmo EP。この n サインをソルティからずっとカバーしてるんですが、日本語と英語同時でアルバムの説明をするっていうのは初めてなので、ちょっとスムーズにいかない可能性があるので、ちょっと先に申し訳ございません。I'm gonna give you a head notice in advance, but this will be the first time I'm doing an album in two languages, so bear with me if it doesn't go as smoothly as usual album listens do. I'm trying my best. ですが、あとこういうこの僕のアルバムリッスンのちょっと説明なんですが、僕のアルバムリッスン初めて聴く方にちょっと説明ですが、聴いてない曲、この Birth of Cosmo の EP ではもうハイヤーをもうビデオ作ってワームホールを聴き終わったところ。で、残りのスパイス、メロディーとホームだけを聴いて、このビデオの中で聴いて、その曲いつ聴くのかっていうのはこの下の YouTube のタイムラインのチャプターに綺麗になってるので、どの曲をいつ聴いてるのかっていうのすぐわかると。なので先に、違う曲をね、スキップしたい方は、下の YouTube のタイムラインでスキップをして先に飛び回ると。それは自由にしてください。曲始まるたんびに、タイトルを読んで、曲の作曲家とかのクレジットを全部読んで、それで曲を聴いて、多分曲聴いてる間は英語だけで説明。こういうふうにビデオとか曲止めるのそんな好きじゃないので、曲再生してる間は英語で説明して、曲終わったら英語と日本語同時で説明するっていう路線に行きたいと思います。Those of you who have never been to one of these album lists before, a little bit of an explanation for you. The timeline below is going to be chapter based off whatever song we're listening to, so if you want to skip ahead to a song of your choice, you're more than free to do so. I'm going to be reading the song title and the credits every time we start a new song. I'll be doing, I think, while we're listening to the song, I'll be talking mainly in English, because I don't like pausing through the song because it ruins how I perceive the music as well. And then I'll do the explanation part after the song is over in both languages, just so don't talk over too much of the song. では、進みましょうか。行きましょう。残ってる曲3番、4番、5番、スパイス、メロディーとホームを今日聴きたいと思います。6、7、8はインストルメンタルオンリーなので、歌詞付きの3、4、5、スパイス、メロディーとホームだけ今日聴きます。ハイヤーとワームホールはハイヤーとワームホール専用のビデオを作ってるので、n サインのプレイリストに行ってください。I'm going to be checking out songs number 3, 4, and 5, Spice, Melody, and Home, because those are the new songs on the album. We're going to be reading this. 6, 7, and 8 exist, but they're all instrumental tracks of Spice, Melody, and Home, so we're not going to be taking the time on those. If you want to check out me listening to and talking about Higher and Wormhole, those videos are already out. There's dedicated videos for those songs. Those are on the n.SSign playlist. You can find those on the channel page. So, track number 3, Spice. Lyrics by Danka Mary Jane of La 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 Studio. Danka, I'm very familiar with their work. Sungju Jin of Jam Factory. Yi Juri of Jam Factory. Na Yoon Jung of La 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 Studio, Soo Yeon and Kim Soo Min of 153 Junbus. So there's a lot of composition teams coming into this for the lyrics alone. Composition Park Soo Sok, So Ji Eun, Moon Kim, and arrangements by Park Soo Sok, So Ji Eun. Now I'm pretty sure So Ji Eun we've had on a different project before. I can't remember which one though. But let's go. little bit playful. I'm liking the keys. It's very, the complex chords is giving me kind of Higedan vibes a little bit. It's very playful, and it's very happy. It's kind of jumpy a little bit.
있잖아 빈칸 네만 빈칸 거긴 날 좀 들여줘 아닌 빈 시간도 다른 morning evening
And I love that that keyboard section is persistent. It's doing a lot of syncopated stuff.
달콤한 시간 tasting 서로 이대로 never change 편안하게 걷는 걸음마다 더욱더 주로워지는 감정 뭘 상상하던 그 이상 네가 완성하는 너와 나 온 생각이 다 너니까 모든 게 다 너니까 난 1분의 1초도 멈추고 싶지 않아 네 전부가 날 끌어당겨 I know
It's very bright, but it's not like sugar overload bright. Yeah, I love how complex that chord sequence is in the keyboard. Also the pronounced bass too, love that. Oh, and we get that extended chorus again. Pick the vocal harmony. Nice! Nice! I really like that. Okay. こういう曲こういう曲でデビューすると思ってた。n.SSign は。いいんじゃないこれ結構。本気に言って、このちょっと、プレイフル感っていうのすごい好き。あと、このキーボードの部分、このコード感がすごいなんか、コンプレックスっていうか、ポップな曲って普通コード4つとか6つとか4つとか、そのぐらいしか使わないじゃないですか。この n.SSign のスパイス全体的にこのコードシークエンスっていうのがすごいなんかヒゲダンスタイルみたいな、すごいコンプレックスなコードでダンツダンダンダンダンダラダンダンダンダンなんかすごいコードの動き方がかっこいいっていうか、僕すごいヒゲダンのコード好きなんですよ。僕ギターコード弾いてていつも思うけど、ヒゲダンの曲ってコードすごい難しいんだけどすごいかっこいい。その感覚全く同じ。この n.SSign のスパイスっていうの。コード聴いててすごいコードの動き方がかっこいい。でも聴いててすごい難しいっていうのわかるわ。Those chords, especially in that chorus with those keys, oh my goodness, those are some tasty chords. I mentioned Higedan. So official Higedandism is a J rock band, like a J band. Very good music, very cool, love them to bits. They're probably my favorite act out of Japan right now. But their chord sequences are really complex, but they're really cool to listen to. Like typically pop songs would have, 4, 6, or 8 chords, and you just use them throughout the song. Higedan will probably use 6 to 8 chords in one phrase on a chord sequence, and you only get them for that section of the song. Like they'll have like an 8 chord sequence in their pre-courses alone. And those chord sequences, as someone who plays guitar and strums along to their songs and like reads the tablature for those songs, I know how complicated they are. But hearing the final product and all the chords coming together is so satisfying to listen to, and I get the exact same sensation from Spice. いや、本当にでも、ヒゲダンのレベルのコードをポップ曲に入れるとは思わなかった。自分的にはすごい聴いて楽しいわ。でやっぱり自分的にはリズム系のこういうヒップホップの曲、ワームホールみたいな、ヒップホップ系の曲は問題はないです。でも自分的にはこういう風にもっとメロディー感が強いポップ系の曲の方が好き。なので、自分的にはもう本当にこのスパイスみたいな曲急にバンって出てくるっていうの、この明るい、ちょっと、なんていうの、クラシックな AKB みたいな、なんかバブルガムポップ曲ではないじゃないですか。でも明るいポップ曲じゃないですか、スパイスって。自分的にはやっぱりこういう曲に希望が動くっていうか。Like, a pop song doesn't need to be, bubblegum, AKB girl group idol pop song for me to have an interest in. I like bubblegum pop music, but it doesn't need to be overly indulgently sweet. Spice has a good level of playfulness to it that I really enjoy, so solid, solid, solid. Next song, track number 4. This is Melody. Lyrics by Song Soo-yoon. Composition by Han Jae-ho, Kim Sung-soo. And arrangement by Han Jae-ho, Kim Sung-soo, Choi Yoon-ho. Here we go. Y'all know I like my retro synths. Did we just get an upbeat retro synth song? Hello? Oh, this is just a straight up retro. Like, it's not a retro synth song, that's a synth heavy song. Nice build, long build. It's not the brightest release in the world, but I don't mind it. I really am just a basic sucker for a synth song, aren't I? Oh my gosh. And then straight back into the beat. That melody was not in the key that I expected it to be. They switched the key for that melody. A little post-chorus action one time. This is a long post-chorus, or is this the bridge? I don't care, I love it. Melody. Oh, man. It's another one of those songs that fell victim to the streaming meta because it's so short. It's missing a chorus. It's missing a bridge and a chorus. I want more. いやー、やっぱり出たね。出たね。日本人、日本語オーディエンスの方は 知らないかもしれないですが、僕こういうシンス系の曲すっごい好きなんですよ。もうレトロシンスとか80年代のシンス系の曲になるともう、あれよりなんか急にハマるジャンルはないんですよ。なので、急に N サインがあのシンス系の音を出したって気がついた瞬間、もうこの曲は好きだって分かったわ。で、実際的に本当に好きだったわ。このエネルギー感、シンスの曲はエネルギーすごいいいんですよ。プラス、このすごい速い、こういう感覚のビートに合わせると、いや、もう完璧ですよ。Look, y'all know how much I love a retro synth song. I mentioned it throughout the song, and if you've been around for long enough, you know my admiration to the retro synth sound. As soon as I heard those synths coming in, I knew immediately I was gonna like it. Even if it turned into like a halftime anthem beat, I was gonna like it. But you get that type beat to go along with it. Oh, that high octane energy, immaculate. Exactly what I want from a retro synth song. プラスレトロシンス感、インストゥルメンタル部分のレトロシンス感すごいいいじゃないですか。それにボーカル感もちょっとシンスみたいなフィルターがついてて、すごいスムーズで、メロディー、メロディー、ダララダダラダラルダラ、すごいいいキャッチーなシンプルなメロディーで、ビートも速いし、このアンセム系なユニゾンコーラスっていうの、ボーカルパートがたくさんのメンバーが一緒に同じメロディーを歌ってるっていうの、そういうところがこういう曲を聴く人から見ると、そういうところでエネルギーが一緒につくんじゃないですか。人間って例えばこういうスポーツイベントとかさ、コンサートとか行ってメンバーとか周りの客の人が同じメロディーを歌うとか叫ぶとかになったら一緒に叫びたくなるじゃないですか。だからこういう風にこの曲のポストコーラスみたいにメンバーが一緒に同じメロディーを歌ってるのを聞くと、こういう風に自分がリスナーだとして一緒に歌いたくなるじゃないですか。このエネルギー感が大切なんですよ、曲になると。こういうポップなハイエネルギーのポップ曲になるとそれが大切なんですよ。The fact that, getting a vocal unison part together on that post chorus, hearing all the members sing the same melody together, that gets you, the listener, riled up and wanting to join along. You go to any sporting event, you go to any concert where there's, you see the artist on stage performing and singing or, playing, and then all of a sudden you hear the crowd around you roar up in and, sing along or chant along to something. Human instinct is to learn that and join in. And to have a high energy synth pop song like this with a melody that invokes that sensation is key. And then one final song for today. This is track number 5. This is Home. Lyrics by Anji-su of On-Classa, who's a team I've not heard a work from before. Yi Un-yu and So Mire, who is a lyricist that we've heard from before, or have had works from before. Composition, Samuel Guillermo. Eksted Stefan, Rasmus Viberg. Strong Scandinavian names, that's good. Love a Scandi DJ. And arrangement by Eksted Stefan. Alright, this could be fun. Now, an album typically ends with a ballad. Will this be a ballad? Let's find out.
Hey, it's been a while. 난 잘 지내요, okay.
It's not ballad, but it's definitely slower.
내 안에서 내가 점점 작아지던 순간 손 내밀던 기억 하나 따뜻하게 안아주던 어린 시절 그날을 모든 걸 잃어도 폭풍우가 와도 언제나 내 편인 단 한 사람
Nice vocal run.
그대 곁이죠 기억 속 그 손을 잡아 따뜻했던 당신 눈에
very hopeful melody. It's a very hopeful song. Oh, the way it goes, place I call home, and the little vocal fill. Oh my goodness. The little vocal room before the chorus too is such a slick little way to transition in. That echoing vocal part, oh, so pretty. I've got goosebumps from that.
I'm coming home, a place I call home. Yeah.
Oh, sustained that chord for a very long time. Whoa. That's how you finish an album right there. That is a proper, I don't want to call it a ballad, but that is a proper ballad right there. いやー、やっぱりアルバム終わる曲はバラードですよ。そりゃそうです。なんか最後のPlace I Call Home のライン聞いた瞬間、急にバーッと鳥肌が出た。うわー、かっこいい。僕、バラードすっごい好きなんですよ。もう高校の時とか、音楽、まあしょっちゅう聴いてた音楽のジャンルっていうのは80年代のハードロックなんですよ。で、その中では80年代のヘアメタルとかパワーバラードとかあるじゃないですか。このパワーバラードのジャンルがすごい好きで育ってきたんですよ。なのでこういう風にポップの曲の中でもバラードが出てくるとすごい心が嬉しいんですよ。それでこのホームはもう完璧なバラードですよ。インストゥルメンタルのパートもすごい綺麗で、そんなにうるさいパートではなくて、ちょっと光ってるみたいな感覚で、ボーカルもすごいスムーズで綺麗で、サビが来た瞬間、こういう風にうわーってエネルギーが花火みたいにパーッと爆発するっていうの。聞いててすごい幸せじゃないですか。それでこのコーラスのこのサビの終わるライン、Place I call home、家という場所。うん。それでその家という場所、この Place I call home のラインが出てくる瞬間、曲が急にバンとエネルギー感が落ちて、ボーカルだけ聴けるっていうの。これなんですよ。これがこの鳥肌が立つ感覚なんですよ。The way this song is just written is so nice. You know I love a sappy ballad. And as someone who grew up listening to the 80s rock and the power ballad genre, oh, this is gorgeous. The instrumental part isn't too invasive. There's a little bit of a twinkling sensation to it. The vocals are really nice and pretty. And once that chorus drop comes around, it's like a firework exploding in the nighttime sky. Just a nice pretty rush. It's not, like a big in-your-face type of drop. It just kind of lights up the sky. Very graceful, very pretty. And then the chorus ends with that very pretty line, the place I call home. That is such a simple but meaningful line, and the way they deliver it in a way where the instrumental section just drops out and it's just the vocal part, instant goosebumps. That is how you do a ballad. And that is how you kind of get the emotional value out of a good ballad. That's very nice. That's very nice. 本気に言って、自分的にはこの今日、このアルバムリストの中で聴いた B サイドが一番好きだったわ。スパイス、メロディー、ホーム、すっごいいい曲だわ、全部。全体的に、まあ、ハイヤとワームホールも足して、このアルバム、デビューのアルバムにしては結構いいよ。真面目に言って。Honestly speaking, like, I honestly really like Spice Melody and Home. Those might be my favorite songs on the album. Like, no offense to the title tracks, but the B-sides were really good. And from a debut point of view, this debut project as a whole has been pretty good. Like, I'm fairly impressed with what they've done. いや、でも、本当にハイヤーの後、ワームホール。まあ、スタートはソルティじゃなかったじゃないですか。ソルティでモノログで、その後、ハイヤーが来て、それでワームホール、今日、まあ、さっき聞いて、本当にこのアルバムになったらどういう路線になるのか分かんなかったですが、まあ、こういう風にアルバム聴き終わって、どう思うか。いいデビューじゃない？結構いいデビューじゃない？自分的にはやっぱりこういうまあ普通のポップ感がある曲。ハイヤーみたいなちょっとドラマティック感がある曲も結構好きなんですよ。CIX の Save Me Kill Me 最近そういう路線の曲あったんですが、あれもすごい好きな曲だったんですよ。そのドラマティック感ちょっと聞いててなんか、おお、どういうストーリーが繋がってんだみたいな曲、たまに聴くのすごい好きなんですよ。でも、スパイスとかメロディーとかホームみたいなもうトラディショナルなポップ感がある曲っていうのはやっぱり聴いてて聴きやすい。聴いててちょっと心配がないっていうか。そうですね。うん、やっぱりそういう路線だわ。Like going from salty and monologue, like higher, I love the dramaticness of higher, and similar songs like CIX's "Save Me, Kill Me." I love listening to stuff like that. And then following it up with Wormhole genuinely threw me off the scent on this debut. But having a little bit more of like the traditional, not traditional, like traditional instruments, but like traditional genre norm pop music like Spice Home and Melody very much brought me back into my comfort zone a little bit. And I know it's a bit of like a normie answer, but I do like the kind of standard pop music. I'm just not used to the beat heavy K hip or like the hip hop style beat yet. It's just not in my comfort zone yet. So getting more pop oriented stuff on the B-sides was a very welcoming switch up for me. So overall, good project, solid. ですが、n.SSign のデビュープロジェクトはここまでにしたいと思います。n.SSign のデビュー、n.SSign のメンバー、n.SSign のファンの皆さんおめでとうございます。デビューデーまで来ました。拍手。では、今日のビデオはここまでにしたいと思います。ここまで見てくれた方ありがとうございます。僕の他のn.SSign のビデオ、さらに日英バイリングアルで作ったリアクションビデオのプレイリストチャンネルページにあるので、聴講に行ってください。チャンネル登録、ライク、コメント、その辺全部よろしくお願いします。じゃあ、次の日英バイリンガルのビデオか、次の n.SSign のビデオまでさよなら。English speaking viewers, thank you all for making it this far. Thank you for bearing with me. I know the explanation parts got a little bit long-winded, but if you're interested in any of the other n.SSign stuff or any of the English-Japanese bilingual stuff we've done, playlists of those are on the channel. You can go and find those as you wish. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day today. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.